Muslims, before they sleep, they say 3 prayers to their Allah. They pray for protection, forgiveness, and for peace. They pray for protection, forgiveness, and for peace. And in this our study, we'll go through the supplications of the Muslims. Because or the dua of the Muslims. The first one, let's turn to Surah Al-Baqarah, the Ayat Al-Kasi, which is Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, 255. They say this prayer once before they sleep. I'm saying there are 3 types of prayers. Every Muslim, before he sleeps, he says. Some of the prayers is only one. Some of the prayers even is 3 in 1. We're going to do them systematically. The first one is the Ayat Al-Kasi, and it's from Surah chapter 2, 255. Surah chapter 2, 255. And I read from the Quran. I read from the Quran. I have the Quran here. And then I have the Quran translated also here. Yeah, I'm going to read from the Quran on my phone. Ayat Al-Kasi, that is Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, 255. And this, I said, this prayer is recited once by every serious Muslim. I read, Allah, there is no God but He, the ever-living, the sustainer of existence. So this is the first prayer a Muslim pray. Allah, there is no God but He, the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence. And what's the purpose of this prayer? What's the purpose of this prayer? Someone will ask, this prayer is for the Muslims to be protected from devils and the jinn throughout the night. Hello? I said when the Muslims say this prayer, it's for them to be protected from devils or jinns throughout the night. You see, the Muslims will say that God, Allah made 3 different types of people. He made the angels, He made human beings, and He made jinns. And they say the jinns are not evil people. After we Christians, we know God made spirits, and then God made we physical. And the spirits, that is the angels. Do you understand? The angels, and the angels, we have the Michaels and so on. That is the good angels, and the fallen angels, that is the devil and so on. Do you understand? And the human beings. But the Muslims say that there is the angels, and then they say the angels are what? Of Allah. Then the jinns, and they say the jinns are good, and the jinns are some of the jinns even became Muslims. Do you understand? So the jinns became Muslims. When you ask them that, okay, then Allah has angels, they'll say yes. So they have the angels that are good for Allah, then they have bad angels, then they have jinns, then they have human beings. But Christians and the Jews, we know we have the angels of God, we have demons, and then we have human beings. Now, according to this prayer, the prayer of these Muslims, this first prayer, the Ayat Al-Kasi, it is for Muslims to be protected from the devils and the jinns throughout the night. Do you understand? And when we go to the surah, let's go to Sahih al-Bukhari 23 verse 11. Sahih al-Bukhari 23 verse 11. Prophet Muhammad said, whosoever recite Ayat Al-Kasi before sleeping, Allah will send an angel to protect him until the morning. Whoever recites that prayer, Prophet Muhammad is saying that Allah will protect him from the devils until the morning. Now I have a question. If Allah or the Islamic God is able to protect the Muslims from the devils until the morning, then why is the devil able, why is Satan able to come and use the noses of Muslims as his bedroom, and then their ears as his urinal? Is Allah not able to protect the Muslims from the devil coming to use their noses as his bedroom and their ears as his urinal? Or Allah or Shaitan is a friend of Allah? So even though he might stop other devils from coming, but when it comes to Satan, he allows Satan to use the noses of the Muslims as his bedroom and the ears as his urinal. I read again, Muhammad said that whosoever recites Ayat al-Kursi before sleeping, Allah will send an angel to protect him until the morning. It's in Sahih al-Bukhari. It is in Sahih al-Bukhari 2311. Sahih al-Bukhari 2311. So that's the question I ask you Muslims. When you say your prayer, ask your Allah, why is it the devil comes to sleep in my nose and he keeps on urinating in my ears every day, even though I've said this prayer? Do you really protect me? Now the second prayer that they pray is in Surah Al-Kas 122, or Surah Al-Falaq 133, and then Surah Al-Nas 144. That is, they pray this prayer 3 times each. The first one is they say He is Allah the One. He is Allah the One. And the second one is say I seek refuge with the Lord of the daybreak. I seek refuge with the Lord of the daybreak. And the third one is say I seek refuge with the Lord of mankind. Do you understand? So they say this prayer, this second prayer, 3 times each. 3 times each. They say it, they repeat it 3 times. So that's the second prayer. And the purpose of this prayer is for protection from the evil spirit and black magic and harm. Purpose of this prayer is for what? The evil spirits, black magic and harm. And Prophet Muhammad will recite these prayers 3 times, and then he will blow his hand and then wipe his body. He does that every day before he sleeps. And each of these surah, I said, is repeated 3 times before bed. 3 times, each is repeated 3 times before bed. So before a Muslim pray, the first one once, the second one 3 times each. The second one has 3 prayers in it, 3 times of each. So 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1, 10. And then let's look at the third prayer that the Muslims pray. This is a general sleep prayer. It's a general, when you read Sahih al-Bukhari 63:24, Sahih al-Bukhari 63:24, and this was Sahih al-Bukhari 63:24. This was Sahih al-Bukhari 63:24. That's the third prayer. In your name, O Allah, I die and I live. Sahih al-Bukhari 63:24. The purpose of this prayer is that you are entrusting your soul into the hands of Allah before you sleep. You are giving your soul to Allah to keep before you sleep, and you have to what? Recite it once before sleeping. So in summary, Muslims have 3 types of prayer before they sleep. 3 main groups of prayers. The first one, the Ayat al-Kursi, which is done once, and then the second one, which has 3 prayers in it, which is repeated, all is repeated 3 times. Then the fourth one, which is the third one, which is done once. So before a Muslim prays, before a Muslim sleeps, he goes and says about the first one. The second one has 3, that is 9, making 10, and then the last one 11. And that's what the Muslims do, or are supposed to do, every day before they sleep. Now one question again. If your Allah is saying that He will protect you from the devils till the morning, how is it that Satan, who is a devil, or Satan is a devil to you, is able to come and sleep in your nose and urinate in your ears And he does not do it only once, but he does it daily. That's why your prophet said that when you wake up, you have to wash your noses, wash your ears, because that's where the devil has been sleeping. And that's where you have been urinating. But the devil urinates into your ears. So before you come to before Allah, you need to wash. And he sleeps in your noses. That's why you need to wash. But my question again, didn't your Allah promise you that he will send an angel to come and protect you? If he sends an angel to come and protect you, does it mean that Satan bribes that angel of your Allah to enable him to come and use your nose as his bedroom and your ears as his urinal? Or as when it comes to Satan, it's a friend or a twin brother or a twin spirit of Allah. That's why for him, it's allowed every day to come and sleep in the noses of every Muslim. Every day. That's my question to you Muslims. God bless you. May God touch you. Christolite. See you. And please, if you're a Christian, please share this video to your Muslim friends. And if you're a Christian, I want you to go to my channel. Go to my channel and study. I have many videos concerning Islam. We love the Muslims. We don't only pray for them, but we share the word of God with them, and we tell them what their Quran and their Hadith says, and who exactly is their Muhammad, who exactly is Islam, and who is the Allah. This is what I keep on doing, and this is what we keep on doing. May God touch you. May God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and tell the Muslim about Christ. May God bless you. See you.